So we all love to take lots of pictures with our cell phones, handy cell phones, and we take pictures of all memorable events like the birth of our first child, or maybe our marriage, or that perfect holiday that we took. But sooner or later, you get the dreaded memory full. You don't have much space. So typically you want to transfer all your images onto your PC, which would have at least a terabyte of hard disk space, which you can use to keep your images. Typically dig out your USB cable and you connect your PC and your cell phone, and you try to remember where you copied the files and which files you actually copied. All that, it's actually a big mess. MoveitBuddy, which actually will copy all your files from your cell phone to your laptop through the Wi-Fi router, through the local area network, and it remembers which files it copied, which files are new, which files it has to copy, and it does it without any messy wires, USB cables, etc. So to get set up, you need to go to Windows Store on your PC and search for MoveitBuddy in your search bar, and you should be able to see the screen and download the app. It will install onto your PC just like a normal app from the Windows Store. And then you will similarly need to go to Google Play and select apps on Google Play, and then type in MoveitBuddy into the search bar, and you should see the icon here, and you can download this app onto your Android phone. So now let's go over how to use the app. We'll discuss briefly. And this is what you will see on your PC side as soon as you start the app on your PC. And if you see highlighted here is the path to which your images will be saved. If you want to change this, you can press the select button, and you should be taken to a browser, and you can select the path to which you're going to save. And the other important thing to note here is the server IP address and the port number. You will need to make a note of this, and we will now proceed to the next step, which is enter this port number and the IP into the Android app. So now let's go over to the Android side and see what the screens and the various functions are. As you can see, there is this screen here. Of importance is this default user. Basically, this is designed so that you can keep images from different phones of your family, different people in your family, into various subfolders. It defaults to default user, but you can put in your name, or let's say if you were backing up your wife's phones, then you should put your wife's phone name there, or whatever is convenient, so that the images end up into different subfolders from different phones. So once you've got your username, etc. set up, enter the server IP and the server port and hit the connect button. So assuming you entered the correct IP and the correct port number, you'll be taken to this screen, which is the transfer file screen. And here you can see all the details, the server which you are connected to, the username that you have used, and where your files will end up. And if all is in order, and as you can see here, it remembers that there are some 100 new files that it has to transfer, and you press the start button, and it will start copying over pictures to the PC, and when it's done, it will just say done, and all the files will be there on your PC. So not only will your MoveitBuddy help you transfer all your files, back up your files to your PC, it also helps you clean up all the files once you've backed them up. Those files which are backed up will be visible on the screen. So to clean up your PC, your Android phone, you just from the main screen or from the opening screen, press the cleanup button, and you will be taken to another screen which is like this. And now on this screen you can see all the files, list of files that it has already backed up. You can see a little thumbnail image there also. You can go around selecting which files you want to delete, which files you want to keep on your Android phone, and then when you've done, then you select that little garbage pail icon over there on top of the bar, and you can it'll clean up all the files. And cleaning up files on your Android phone doesn't mean the files are going to be deleted on your PC. They are definitely going to be there. So that's the whole purpose of the app. And so that's basically the functions of the app. Do get in touch with us at our email address via email. We are listening to you. We would love to hear from you. And this app is totally free. It does have advertisements in it, but it's otherwise totally free. We hope you do enjoy this app, and we hope you will download it from the Android App Store and the Windows Play Store. Thank you. Thanks for your time.